build an overseas team, but you're having trouble finding talent? Then stick around for this video because I'm going to show you my exact strategy on how I find the top 1% of talent on Upwork. I'm going to show you the exact filters I use when looking for talent on Upwork, and I'm also going to show you how I reach out to these potential candidates. Cool, so let's get right into the video. So the filters I use are the following. So number one, freelancers only, because if I like them, I'm able to bring them on full time, versus if you work with an agency where they're the actual entrepreneur or business owner, you can't really bring them on full time. So that's why number one is look for freelancers only. Two is earnings of 10K. So this is just going to show you that they're actually making money on the platform and people are actually trusting them. 1,000 hours of build work. So this is going to show you that essentially they have the experience and expertise in that area. Cool. So with these filters in mind, I'm going to show you how to do this and how to navigate Upwork and use these filters. So what you want to do is you want to go to Discover and you want to find whatever you're looking for. So let's just do appointment setter. So in here, what I'm going to do now is, well, number one is you have this hourly rate. So if you want to try to find someone that's around, $10 to $30 for appointment setter. You also have location if you want to filter it down by location. And this is the really important part here. Freelancers only. We only want to look for freelancers because, like I said, we can bring them on full time to our team if we really like how they work. And you can check open to contract to hire here. And then I'm going to keep scrolling down. Job success, what I'm going to do here, I'm going to do 90% and up, meaning over 90% of people liked how these people work and had a good experience. And then I'm going to go here and do earned amount, 10K plus. So this just shows they're active on Upwork and they care about their reputation and they're actually making money on here. I'm also going to do 1,000 hours build within the last 6 months. So at this point, we're really filtering all of it down to basically the top 1% of people on Upwork for this. And then the last one, English level, I'm gonna do fluent. So just gonna help with overall communication. So then at this point, we literally filtered everyone down to literally the top 1% of overseas talent on Upwork. And then from here, we can go through this list and you can see here, there's this appointment center in the Philippines, $5 an hour, 100% job success, 10K plus earned, 30K plus earned, 92% job success. And then another tip that I like to do is I like to go into their profile. And what I'll do is I'll look at their past jobs and in their in-progress jobs. So you can see here they have a lot of cold calling experience, cold calling, telemarketing, because what you don't really want is to, look for an appointment setter, but all of their experience is in website design or whatever it is, right? So I always look at this. And then the other thing is I also look at what people were paying them, so you could kind of get an idea of what that budget would look like. And then also the reviews. So you can see here it didn't work out, 2.85, 184 hours. But yeah, so that's another thing. And then also you can look at employment history, education. So they have a chemical engineering degree, all of that. So then from there, once you go and message them, what I like to do and kind of what's been working out for me is reach out to them and invite them to apply for you. And what I ask for is a short Loom video. And I'll have them touch on a few things. Number one, the Loom video is going to help me assess their communication skills. Right off the bat, if they send me a Loom video and I can't really understand them, they're having a little trouble communicating, I know it's not going to work out long term because we need to be able to communicate effectively and easily. So this is why this Loom video strategy is really helpful. And then from there, I'm able to basically save me so much time from hopping on interview calls with these people and actually filter it down to the candidates I actually am interested in. So that's the general strategy there when filtering down to people and also reaching out to potential candidates. There's also, I also have in Go High Level a whole pipeline for interviews. So whenever I actually want to schedule a call with someone, I have a pipeline to manage, track, and all of that. And then also I have a Notion page to write down all my notes of how the interview went and whether they passed to go to the next round. So that's kind of the general strategy there. But my overall experience has been really good on Upwork. I've been able to find really good people on here. Sometimes it just takes a little digging into and just to try to find the right candidates, but they're definitely out there. There's really good candidates on Upwork, and you can potentially find your next full-time hire on here. So if you like this video, you want to learn more about systems, automations, entrepreneurship, make sure to hit the subscribe button and stay tuned for the next one. Peace.